Good morning, everyone. Morning, morning, morning. Thursday morning. Thursday morning. Good, good, good. All right. See if I can see everybody. Okay. So I'm gonna take a step back away from my computer today. I was noticing that the view was a little weird being that close to the computer. So I'm gonna step it back here. Yes, so I am in Florida. I got shorts and t-shirt and sometimes sandals on. It's my favorite uniform. So I just got about a minute before we get going here. I want to tell you about my morning already. So I've done my walk, all that, and doing my reading and listening to. I always like to learn something in the morning, so I missed my badass first coaching session yesterday. Carol, amazing. I loved it. Oh my God. I hope you're watching this at some point. I was really blown away. You did a great job, girl. And it was all about paradigms today, and really interesting. One of the things was with I took some notes, the higher faculties you talked about, being perspective. I love the word perspective, and if I was ever going to have a tattoo, which, Mom, I do not have any tattoos, but if I was ever going to have a tattoo, it'd be perspective right on my forearm, just to remind me that life is all about perspective. And one of the other things, it's just so interesting. I love to share about going back to what is a paradigm, and you can switch directions if you haven't already with your hip circles today, is saying I know. I hate that. So yeah, my 18-year-old nephew just got fired from a job by saying I know too much. So that was very interesting, because yeah, you're 18 years old, you don't know. But people say that a lot. And anyways, it was just very interesting. Carol, if you're on here at some point, just drop your information. People want to check that out. It was really great, and just join the membership. I'm going to be doing Carol's podcast. It drops sometime next week. Carol, what was it, Wednesday or Friday? Next week. We taped it back in December, and we're just going to do a little flow together. So just helping support each other as we go through this journey. And let's roll those shoulders down and back. She's a great lady. Super funny. Oh my God. One of the funniest ladies I know. Love her. Yeah, I missed that session yesterday, Carol. Let's bring those shoulders forward, because I was shopping with my daughter. She really wanted to go out yesterday, and she didn't have a vehicle today, so we had to go out yesterday. And I got this really fun t-shirt at Ross's. And I had to get it because it made me smile again, because, you know, it made me hey, Kool-aid. I was showing her that in the store. She didn't get it, so I hope somebody get it today. Hey, Kool-aid. All right, let's have some more fun. All right, so let's stand up nice and tall. So having your feet about hip distance apart, and having your ankles, your knees, your hips, your shoulders all in one line, just all stacked up. So it might feel like you're leaning forward or leaning back, because you're at least used to lean forward all the time, okay? So standing up nice and tall. We're just gonna bring one ear towards one shoulder, opening up the side of the neck. Again, just reminder that we're not giving our necks enough love as we get older, because we're on our devices or just leaning forward, just like I was saying. So let's bring that back up. Big inhale, lengthen up, and then exhale, let's lean over towards the other side. And again, it's just to where you stop. There's no forcing, there's no shoving, just so you feel that nice opening. Not worrying about what it looks like at this point. If, oh, maybe I should have my ear towards my shoulder a little bit more. No, how does it feel like? Okay, it's always about what does it feel like. Okay, good. Let's inhale it back up. Lengthen up. Let's bring our Reach it in towards our heart. Whew. All right. All right, next inhale, let's bring it back up. All right, and let's start to shake it out. So we've had a busy week so far. So we're on day 4. Gonna get some Tai Chi in here actually as I shake it out. I'm learning about that too as I go through life. Tai Chi, that's where it's at next. And still shaking it out. Monday we had Mindful Monday. I think we're going to do that next Monday as well. I think that's a nice way to start the week. A little mindfulness. And then also Tuesday was Touch Tuesday. That was really fun with the tapping, about the 8 or 9 points that we did throughout our body. And just hitting those meridian points or acupuncture points and resetting ourselves. It's just like unplugging yourself, like a computer, just unplugging and plugging back in. Yesterday was Wellness Wednesday. We explored some benefits of essential oils, including lemon, that is a featured essential oil for doTERRA this month. All those links I'll have available down below, or you can find it in my bio. Today is Thirsty Thursday. Okay, everybody knows all about how important water is. Okay, breath is number 1. Water is definitely number 2. Okay, so let's stand up nice and tall again. We're going to inhale those arms up, and we're going to take one arm and grab a hold of the wrist on the other side, and we're going to bring it up and over. Okay, really opening up the side body again. Chin tucks in towards our heart. Big inhale in, bigger exhale out. All right, feel that relaxation in the shoulders. We're going to inhale it back up. And let's grab a hold of the other wrist, and we're going to bring it over towards the other side. Sweet exhale. Yeah, so water. Oh, so important part of our lives, right? It just does so many things. We inhale those arms back up. And bringing our hands into Namaste and bring them down towards our heart. Interlacing our fingers and bring them in towards our heart. And then push them away and then bringing them up towards the sky. Okay, still standing up nice and tall, big smiles on our faces. We're going to bring that interlace over towards one side. So the importance is it just regulates the temperature of our body. Oh. Inhale back up and exhale over towards the other side. I was recently down in Costa Rica, which is serious heat down there, serious. And if you do not hydrate regularly, like constantly drinking down there, you can really get yourself in serious trouble. So let's bring those fingertips back behind us and bring in those knuckles down towards your heels, really opening up the heart, bringing the shoulders away from the ears. Big smile again. So yeah, I had a friend down there and she had heat stroke while we were down there. Not fun at all. So not drinking enough water, man, get you in serious trouble. So it just regulates the temperature of our body and lubricates our joints. Pretty important. I want to be walking around like Barbie. Barbie's in right now, but we don't want to walk like Barbie. And then digestion. Ooh, for the gut. And let's shake that out. It's a very important part about gut health and digestion and all that. In our water. Maybe you've heard this before, but I just recently learned in the last year or two while I'm taking essential oils more and adding anything into my water that gives life, okay? So if you have dead water, so if you brew the heck out of something or drink distilled water with just nothing in it, it's actually very difficult for your gut to process that. So if you have something live, you know, great, you want a Brita or whatever, take all those impurities out. But you want to make sure that you have something live in your water that your body recognizes. And let's go into balance today, guys. So let's bring our weight into one leg and bring that knee in towards your heart again. This is where we get to rotate our wrist and ankle again. Slowly going in one direction and then the other. So having some essential oils to go in, like lemon would be great, any kind of citrus. And the other direction again. Or actually a piece of fruit as well. Yeah, but of course, if you're in a pinch, you don't have any fruit nearby, essential oils, awesome. What's that? That's what essential oils are, is just that fruit right in the bottle. All right, guys, we're gonna build on to our balance today. We're gonna bring that first knee in towards your heart, standing up nice and tall. Ooh. And we're going to slowly bring that knee over to one side. Okay, placing the other hand on your hip. Still standing up nice and tall. Open up that heart. Big smiles on our faces. A couple deep breaths. So, placing anything live in your water. That's great. So bringing those toes up towards your knee and back down towards the earth. So back and forth. Yes. Good. Let's bring that knee in towards your heart. Give it a little tappy tap. Thank you. And let's bring it down. And before we jump on to the other side, we just let those hips catch up. Slowly rotating from side to side. So, and how much water to drink? We all know, oh yeah, we need to drink 8 cups of water a day, for sure, for sure. But any more you can do, even better. Again, we're just talking about how important it is to regulate your temperature. So if it's hotter, make sure you drink more. It's actually, you need to drink more water in the winter because it's so drying, right? So inside all day with the heat going and all that, you just need to drink more water. And eliminate things. Let's go on to the other side. I'm just going to cheat here for a second while I'm talking. And let's bring that other knee in towards your heart. And let's flex and point here. So at least 8 cups of water a day. Just have a big bad boy. I've already drank one of these things today. That's oh, I don't even know how many cups is in that. It's gotta be 3 to 4 anyways. And yeah, I drink that all day. Just keep filling it up. And you can get counters that help, apps probably. I don't really like doing any of that, but I just kind of keep track of how many containers you got going on during the day. I like to drink mine as much as possible in the morning time. Just get that digestion going for the day, hydrate, and I'm not peeing all night too. Got enough problems. Good, let's open up our heart. Ooh. Ooh. And then maybe this time we can extend out. Let's bring it back in. All right, let's shake it out again. Move those hips from side to side. I don't know why I only picked 10 minutes. I could go on and on. But that's it for my time today, guys. Tomorrow will be Fun Friday. I didn't get any requests yet, so I'm going to do whatever I want to, because that's what I'm going to do anyways. But if you do have any requests for next week, remember Mindful Monday for sure. The rest of the week's wide open if you have any suggestions. And just a reminder too, that the more you participate, you show up to these lives, comment. It doesn't even matter if you comment later, share. Let other people know what's going on. Just a quick 10 minutes a day. That's all you need to do. Do some movement with your body, your breath, some balance. You're good to start your day. So for tomorrow's flow, I'd like to use the strap. And if you don't have like an official yoga strap, just find an old belt or any kind of string or cord that's hanging around. And we're gonna do some nice cool flows with the strap tomorrow. So I hope you guys have a great day. Remember to share, comment, like, do whatever. Get the word out. Yoga's super easy. And here comes that Kool-Aid. All right, everybody have a great day. All right, take care.